we're gonna have proper look around for any signs of anything here. This leads me. I'm confused again. Map. Zoom in. We need to go in the gate. Gate. Don't close it on me. I'm gonna keep looking at you. Gotta look for cracks in the rock. Okay. Cracks in the rock. Alright. Look around for any signs of information. I don't know what the frick is going on. Got a theory that's Brian's shoe, though, that we saw. Seeing anything. God. Your ankles, dude. They must be gone. Right. That's the body. He fell. Yeah, but how did he get in here? There's no... They had to have the key, right? They had to have the key. And she said the key had been missing for... I can't remember what she said. For a long time. I thought that was a freaking shadow. No, it's just a freaking rock formation. I thought that was a shadow, like someone looking at me. Climb it. Go. Oh god. It's dodgy as hell. I mean, we're getting a workout at least, you know. Getting a workout. There goes the ankles.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue. There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Made to look like it. I think it was an
I think
accident.
that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, Dee? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Oh, nice. We're out here. Okay. Pack up belongings. Let's take the whiskey. Take the good old whiskey. Where's my picture of my wife?
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
There's a picture of my wife.
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
Let me go
I
in.
don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I mean, am I walking into a trap right now?
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
Can I not take jam with me? These are all important ingredients that you need for survival. I want jam. Alright. Technically can't. Why was my wedding ring taken off and where's my photo of my wife? Taking my pine cone. Oh, it wouldn't let me. All is happy if I have my pine cone. The wind's kind of intense, huh? Pine cone is MVP. So which way are we going? 5. Oh, good point. Thank you, Fickle. We're going northwest once we get out. It could be in the drawers. Yeah, it could be in the drawers. You're right. Thank you. I don't understand why my wedding ring was taken off. Did we do that? Oh no, the drawer, that one drawer. Come on. Okay. Pencil. Can't get to the other drawer. Right. It's definitely not here. It's sort of like on the floor here. Oh, is that it? See you. Aha! I found you. I got you. Got my whiskey, I got my photo of my wife, got my wedding ring. Notice how I picked up the whiskey first. So we are heading southeast, southwest. West. West. Beep, beep. Man, this way? It's not that kind of game, Pickle. I thought it was a survival game, but it's turning out not to be. Unfortunately, but it doesn't make the game any less good. I honestly thought it was a survival game. It's more of a, like, mind trip game. I mean, we're doing a lot of hiking. Oh, this way. Doing a lot of hiking and stuff like that. West, west.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
Her place?
Oh, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point in my lookout.
We get to go to her place? Interesting. I want to find all the secrets there. Our coffee is going to be going cold, but I'm just absolutely enthralled with, like, finding out what the heck is going on. Like, it's a sign of a good game. There's a weird lady on the radio that's Match rope to hook. Match rope to hook. What hook? What hook? Right, west. Alright, staying back on ourselves. East. Follow the right. I'm following it. What?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
Got my
Tracking
freaking name
power
on it.
tied to Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Am I... To collar? Can I take that? I can take it, but not. Take it.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
I don't think he meant to.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Hike through north to the thoroughfare, look for evacuation. Right, so where am I? Yeah. I'm here, so I need to go to Jonesy Lake and then up through there. Alright. Can I not climb this? It seems so weird, like, I still feel like it's not a real situation that's happening. I feel like everything's been planted to make me think certain things. If that makes any sense? Like they're setting me up for something? Bell closed. Improvised hatch? What? I really want to be in here?
He held on to some of Brian's things. His wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
The Rad Bad Mega Dad? My Rad Bad Mega Dad, alright. Do we really want to be stealing all this stuff?
Brian was a nice looking kid.
Yeah.
Are we just low-key stealing all this stuff? Like, this is personal treasured items. Alright. Research site. How to break in. Exit. No offense. Entrance. Staff return August. To do. Return borrowed equipment. Erase H and D evidence. Leave no trace. What?
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day, he was scared shitless.
Huh. I bet.
Alright. Patient authorization facts. Never mind. So this is slightly different from what we read last time. It's almost like he doesn't want to really be doing it or something. I'm not too sure how to feel about that.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
She had nothing to say to that. Okay. Guilty? Alright. It seems like he's... abandoned wife of 11 years. Wouldn't be missed if removed. What? You're not removing me? I not tell her that... Okay, winter needs. Alright. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure with that. I don't know why he's focusing on the guilty, like, aspect of things. I don't think my character is guilty about what he's done. I've got no feeling of that.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
This was the girl's stereo.
This boombox looks familiar.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna photo evidence all this shit. Oh, I've picked it all up though and put it in my stuff. Right. So let's take a picture of the workbench. Let's take a picture of, like, sleeping area. Get the evidence! Get the evidence! It's not really evidence. Ramblings of madman. Beer can. We're not allowed to take it. Goodwin's radio. Right. Goodwin's view.
He had quite the view.
Right. I still think this is all, like, planted evidence, like planted situations to see how I react to it, if that makes sense. Right. Pile of trash. Trash. Can't head anywhere from here, right? Where are we? We are here. Alright. Back. Yeah, it's making me... He's definitely feeling like we're, like, trying to paint him off as guilty, but my character said that, you know, it was an accident, stuff like that. I mean, she's convinced it wasn't. But he seems to have the main issue with me. It seems like... Can I go down the road, please? Yeah, I mean, he has some level of paranoia because of what happened to his son, I guess. Like, he obviously thinks that people are going to think a certain way. That's the reason why he never reported it. He said it in his tape, but... I still don't think this whole situation is real. I don't think none of this happened. Can I drop down, please? Oh Cannon to where? I am. Cannon. Okay. Because it said something, I'll show you Fickle, 'cause I haven't been here. Where is it? They're being key. I don't know if this has been. It was. Where was it? This. Susceptibility to manipulation, and there is a thing that happened right at the start of the game where we heard this lady that we have on the radio, and she was talking to someone, and she was like alluding to the fact that we were unaware of the situation, and that things, you know, I have no idea what's happening and stuff like that. It was really weird. And then we found like this manipulation thing, and they're trying to make it out that he wrote all this, but I don't think he did. It seems very weird. Right, are we heading that way? Place seems fucked up from when we last come here.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire.
We didn't start the fire.
Crazy that there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
And he'll still be down there in that cave. Because if I say anything, they're gonna ask me about Ned.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Dee, what if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to.